Hey everyone, how's it going? It's KiloX here to catch the rarest and most powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And today is the Gen 1 event, so we're going to be going around catching a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon and also getting some crazy new shinies that I never thought I was ever going to get. Also, Shiny Grimer and Shiny Geodude came out for this event, so if you got one, put it down in the comments below, and also how good is it. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and let's start off with the first crazy shiny Pokemon, Shiny Wobbuffet. Now before we start the hunt to get some extra shiny legendaries, and also the regionals that are coming out from 7Ks, there's a special trade that happened today that I wanted to talk about. Now, if you look right here, this is actually a crazy trade that we did today. Very surprising. I didn't record it when it actually happened, like I didn't have my camera on hand. Honestly, this is a Pokemon I've been wanting to get for a long time, and it's definitely a good shiny, especially because if I get shiny Wynot now, I don't have to deal with being afraid of evolving him, because now we already got his evolution. Now, the odd thing about this one is that it was actually supposed to be lucky, but I traded in old Pokemon, they had less than 10 luckies. I don't know what happened with that, and it wasn't like it wasn't from August or July, it actually was. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but still I am very happy that we got our Shiny Wobbuffet. At least I don't have to deal with that anymore, and that's definitely a good addition to the shiny decks, which, speaking of shiny Pokemon, we got another trade right now. And also as a little side note, I actually got Unknown P, which is a lucky actually, and an Unknown N. So we're getting on our way there for the lucky, just unknown decks, and we're already at 20, so we're a good way through it. There's only 8 more left and then we're done, which is pretty awesome that we've gotten this far, and we're gonna get some more very soon. Pretty much all the trades have been lining up to this exact moment, so we got a lot more to come. And back to what I was talking about before, another shiny trade. So the Wobbuffet wasn't lucky, but I'm trading another old Pokemon for this one. Hopefully this does work out. I found out the hard way though that apparently the person who has less than 10 luckies has to be the one to trade the old Pokemon in order for it to be guaranteed, which is odd because for 7 trades in a row they've all been lucky. So Magikarp, nope, just a normal Magikarp, and yet I still trade a Pokemon from that old. So 2 times in a row now it has failed me, but for the 7 times before I was led to believe that it was fact, but I was just told wrong. But hey, we got another shiny Magikarp, which is pretty awesome. I was hoping for the lucky, but we got another one to add. With the Gen 1 event being live, I thought I was gonna get a new shiny, hopefully Grimer, because that's the one I'm going for, or Geodude. Was not expecting this one though. We got a shiny Charmander here for 349 CP, which is obviously not a shiny I was looking for, but definitely one I'll take. Now, we're gonna go Raspberry for the first one, because obviously, it's not one of the best shinies. I already have a lot of them. We were luckily, whoa, he jumped out. We were luckily pretty lucky when the Charmander Community Day event happened, mainly because of the fact that we got quite a few. So I really did not need this one. No, not the Silver Pineapple. Golden Raz, there we go. I did not need this one. I really needed Grimer, actually, because he's the better one. Plus, on top of that, Grimer is a cooler one. Geodude I'd also take, he's a pretty good attacker. There we go with the Charmander being gold as well, but definitely, a new shiny, so that's good. Came from the Gen 1 event, but at the same time, could have gone for Grimer, but we'll keep on going around and hopefully we can get some more. Alright, so we have a trade for question mark with Volbeat right now with CXLR Fly. So we're down at Santa Monica again, probably just for a little bit though. Not a lot of rare spawns that are shiny at least, but definitely a very good trade right here, as we're gonna get another unknown in the decks, making it, excuse me helicopter, making it 21 or 22 right now in the unknown decks, which is very good. Don't mind if this is lucky or not. It would be pretty cool if it was lucky, but definitely just okay if it is. All right, and there we go. The trade for Volbeat for unknown question mark, and that's gonna be his Pokédex entry. I'll be giving him another one right after right now so he can guarantee the lucky, because he has less than 10 luckies. So he'll get lucky Volbeat after this. Or it could have been now if it was lucky, but instead we got unknown question mark, which means that we got the punctuation unknowns out of the way now, which is awesome, because now I have all the unknowns for the Celebi event. Let's see the Pokédex now to see all the ones that we have. We are definitely doing very good on the unknown decks though. I got a lot more trades set up to help us complete it even more, and once it's all over, we'll be 1 unknown away from getting the gold medal. So far we have a very good, complete unknown deck so far. We're doing a very good job on this. We just need a few more, and I want Unknown V really bad. We have a trade for that, but it's kind of being a little bit iffy at the moment, so that may be coming very soon. We got A for sure. We got F because I found someone who's went to the Africa Comic Con, which we'll probably be getting in a while whenever he comes here. J, there hasn't been anyone who I've seen yet that does have one because he's rarely shown up at any events. Q has not been in a single event. Same thing with Z, so those will take a long time to get. I'm fine if those are the ones that we don't need in order to get the gold medal though, but I gotta find someone with J. There's also Y, I could find someone who went to the Yokosuka event, and V, as I said before, we're working on that right now. But definitely very good with the unknowns, and we're almost complete with the Pokédex. Not too long and we'll be very, very close to the gold medal. But for the time being, we're doing a very good job at completing it. All right, so we're finishing our hunt at Santa Monica right now. We're just walking back to the car, but thanks to CXLR Fly, we did a lot of trades. I got a lucky Togepi, which is just amazing, and my phone just died. That's another one that we really needed. I've got a special trade coming very soon, later next month possibly. So that'll be something big coming to the channel. I won't say it yet, but for the time being, this lucky Togepi will definitely help us out with that. I think you can already guess what it is. But for the time being, that is awesome that we got a lucky Togepi. My phone just died though, so you'll see the recording right here of me after the fact showing off the Togepi. We also got Beedrill as well because I gave him a Togepi in return, which definitely some very good trades today. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, post recording the outro right here. And so I don't know this at the end of the video after this, but we got a shiny Grimer here, 50 CP, but oh my gosh, this is an amazing spawn. 50 CP, you know, not the best, but still, don't matter. We got our shiny Grimer here. Would like to take an AR shot of it. I do have AR plus on, but like I'd rather not risk it, but still, oh my gosh, this spawn right here. Like, literally, we were gonna go eat at Chili's right now, and I was like, you know what, let's check some Grimers that are right here, because, you know, they're on the nearby, and 2 showed up, and the second one was freaking shiny. I'm so happy. And sorry the sun is getting all messed up right here, but thank goodness we just caught this guy. Now, this is actually the shiny I wanted over Geodude, which is insane that we finally got the one we wanted. Bad in stats, so I will wait to see if we maybe get another Grimer, because Muck is the one that I do want to evolve to. But, you know, if I do get one that's better, then that would be better if I evolve that. So we'll wait. But definitely a good way to finish off this episode. Now, this episode was very successful for Pokemon because not only did we get Unknown X as a lucky, Unknown N, and Unknown P as a lucky as well, we also got some other shinies like Shiny Wobbuffet, which I do plan on maxing. I'll power it up while we're talking here after I show off the other ones. We got Shiny Magikarp. We got Shiny Charmander from the wild, which was very odd because I have not gotten a Community Day shiny after the Community Day, so very odd that that happened. Also on top of that, we got Unknown question mark. So we got a lot of unknowns to help us complete the decks, and we're getting very close to getting that gold medal. And also on top of that, we got a lucky Togepi, which was awesome, especially for the fact that that is a very hard lucky to get, and it'll help us out with something that's going to be happening later. We got some other luckies as well, nothing too big, not a lot to evolve though, which I need to get a lot more before I want to live stream again. I also need to be hatching more 7K eggs, because so far I've been pretty much only hatching Geodudes and Grimers, which is very annoying, but we need to hatch some more, except for the fact that today we did get actually our first regional from an egg, thanks to Bram. It's all the way over from the Netherlands, which is pretty cool. So hopefully I can get myself some more regionals that are pretty cool that are hatches. Honestly, for the time being, let's actually power up our Wobbuffet as we talk about this, but I think that this event is way better than the Kanto event that happened when Mew came out, because honestly I really hated that event. It was one of my least favorite events so far. There was many different reasons of the reasoning why I hated it, but one of the main reasons was that there wasn't really a lot of incentive for people like me to go do it, because I already had Mew and there wasn't really much else. So I didn't like the Kanto event the first time around, but this event, where I think it's 10 times better, or maybe even 100 times better, because with all the new features in the game and everything else, it's really helped out. And especially with all the shinies that have been added, this event has really helped out in just all those reasons. And also on top of that, they added 2 new shinies as well, which the first Kanto event added no new shinies, so that's definitely already much better. And I'll stop this guy at 700 to finish it off, but for the time being, this was actually a very good episode. We got a lot of shinies, some that I did not even expect. I did not know that we were going to be getting Shiny Wobbuffet of all things, which is actually one of the rarest shinies, and I was not expecting to get for a long time, because if I'm ever getting a shiny Why Not, I was never going to evolve it, unless if I got a second. So now that we got Wobbuffet, we don't need to deal with that anymore, and we can just stick with the Why Not, but That's if we hatch one in. So far I haven't hatched one in a while. Actually, let's finish it off at 750 and it wants to end off at 749. Let me power it up one more time. And there we go. We are at 762 on this Wobbuffet. We'll be powering him up some more. Also, looking back at the IVs, it turns out that this one cannot reach 1000 CP. It can reach like high 900s, which is sad because it would have been cool to have a 1000 shiny Wobbuffet. But still, it's fine. I'm not really going for CP. It's just the fact that it's shiny. And I wasn't even expecting something like this to happen. Like, for a shiny of this rarity, if I was ever to get a Wynot, I was never going to evolve it because I like Wynot. I like Wynot better. I like Wobbuffet a lot, but Wynot would be something I wouldn't want to evolve. But now that we got Wobbuffet, we don't need to deal with that anymore. But if someday we do get ourselves a shiny Wynot, which I can't even hatch a Wynot for that matter, I'll be keeping it as a Wynot, especially because now we got both, if I do get that one, per se. Okay, something really weird just happened. This wasn't happening before, and I think it must have been a glitch, and they finally patched it right now. The animation for Psychic types is back. I'm so happy, because it looked terrible when it wasn't doing its animation anymore, and it looks so awesome now. Especially, it makes Wobbuffet look a lot better with this, and it seems like it might have been updated as well. Now, please tell me that they kept it for... Nope, they didn't keep it for Luckies, sadly. I liked it when the animation was still happening with the Luckies in the background, but whatever, I guess it's fine. I'm just happy that they... Wait, now the Psychic isn't working anymore. That's odd. I don't know what I did in order to change that. Oh, wait, now it's doing it. What the heck? Okay, okay, something's really odd. There must be a glitch happening that's causing this to not do what it's supposed to be doing. Because the Psychic type thing does not want to work when you click directly on the Pokemon, but if you slide into it, then it starts doing it, which is a very odd glitch, and I hope they fix this soon because I really do like the animation for Psychic types, and I do think this makes Wobbuffet look a lot better. So hopefully they get this patch soon. And now for today's Q&A, our questions are actually by KiloXFan, the same person who did the questions of last episode. And his questions are, do you think you can keep going? I feel like you can make it to 1 million subscribers. Do you? And I highly think I can keep going with this channel. My uploading schedule could be a little bit better though. I just think that I want to have something good for each episode. Like Wobbuffet's a great example. I could have revolved a whole video around Shiny Wobbuffet, but just so many trades happened at just a short amount of time that I just put them all in one video. And plus there's days where I just don't get any shinies or rare spawns, so I just don't record them because I wouldn't want to make a video that doesn't have something interesting in it. But I think I could keep on going. I really like what I create, and I hope that everyone else who watches it likes it as well, and that's what I kind of strive for. So yeah, I really do want to keep on continuing with this. And also with the 1 million subscriber thing, I think it's going to take a long time. I don't think that the popularity of Pokemon Go was as big as when it first came out, so getting 1 million is a little bit difficult as the amount of ratio of people playing Pokemon Go to people who watch Pokemon Go is not too high. But it doesn't matter. I'd rather have like 100,000 subscribers that watch my stuff continuously and actually like what I create than 1 million subscribers that don't watch my videos. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Here's some AR photos, and honestly, today was an amazing video. We got a ton of shiny Pokemon, some of them that I did not even think I was ever going to get, being Shiny Wobbuffet. And also on top of that, we got some very good Luckies as well. Tell me down in the comments below if you want me to evolve the Togepi. I don't know yet. I'm in between of whether if I want to evolve the Lucky Togepi into Togetech, maybe set it up for Togekiss, or maybe I could keep it as Togepi, because I do really like the Lucky Togepi. Hopefully they fix that patch soon as well with the Psychic type animation, because it's kind of bugging me that it's not doing what I want it to. Also, I wonder if the Luckies will get their animations back, because I do like it where each one has its own specific animation for the typing. I don't know why they took it out. Maybe it's the same glitch that's going on with the Psychic type, so maybe we could be getting that back soon. Hopefully, though. Hopefully. So thank you so much for watching, and in the next episode, we're actually going to be getting some more shinies that I do not have yet. Possibly even some more unknowns as well, just a lot of more stuff, and hopefully even some of the new shinies that are coming from this event. So thank you, and until then, see ya!